Hey, it's time for another
Everyday Getaway.
And today we're at Princess Cays in the Bahamas.
All right, we are gonna do some snorkeling. We're gonna enjoy the beach. We're gonna lay in the sun. We got a barbecue coming up, so we hopefully have a great day of fun planned.
And we'll give you a little tour of the island.
There you do. Come on and join us. So we're going to the private island today, and you have to be tendered. So all these boats drive up alongside our boat, well, our ship. And they get nice and close. And once they get nice and close, you jump on and they take you over. On this first tender, they are loading up food and all the workers, because on the island they do offer a barbecue lunch. And so these are all workers who are going to either run stations or take care of feedings. And boy, they're loading up the food. That's interesting. We're actually on a glass bottom boat tender. I don't know. I think they're probably closed. I don't think we'll be able to see anything.
Hey, if you haven't already, please take a couple of minutes and subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button and please share our video out. We appreciate it.
All right, so we've got all kinds of fun out here. I'm under a shade tree right now. The guys are going out to snorkel. There's those water bikes. There's paddle boarders, kayakers. You can rent floats. I don't know how long these things rent for, but we've got lots of paddle boards going out. This is the barbecue area. I don't think it started serving yet, but I did see a lot of fruit going up. There are two different beaches. One that is an adult only and one that is family. I believe this one is the family one. And I think you can tell that. I know there's a north and south. I'm not sure which this is. But there's a playground on this end. So I think if you get off the tender and you head towards the barbecue stuff, then you're also heading towards the more family-friendly spots. There are bungalows over to the right that you can rent. They're more expensive, and I think there's a private beach. Those are pretty expensive. I can look up how much they were, but I feel like they were like $3.99 or $4.99 a day that have the bungalows. And then the clamshells, you can rent those. I think they're either $20 or $30 a person, but you have to have two people in them, so they end up being like $60 a day. But all the chairs are here for free. I'm really digging this palm tree. Look at the root system on that. And for today, it is providing me with shade. Thank you, little palm tree.
There's plenty of activities here on the beach. You can rent the bikes, ski-doos, paddle boats, snorkeling.
Alright, we got some folks going out on the little bikes. Didn't have my camera ready when the folks just tipped the kayak, but these guys are getting alpha okay on their water bike. So Doug and Corbin took a lot of water with the GoPro, doing a lot of their snorkeling. Hopefully the video will let you see some of what they saw when they were underwater. And I missed out on that. I don't breathe very well snorkeling, so I can't do it. But I've enjoyed just sitting here and looking through the GoPro at their pictures, and we'll drop those in now and give you a chance to enjoy some Caribbean, Bahamian fish as well. Alright, there are several of these covered places to eat. There are lots of picnic tables. There are even some of the shade trees that are the palm trees that a lot of people are taking their food out there, but most people are trying to get at a picnic table. These are the lines getting into the barbecue. There are a lot of covered picnic areas. Don't know how easy it'll be to find a spot, but there are lots of them once we get through the line and get the food. Well, the line's moving slowly, but it is moving. I think there are 4 lines. Alright. What's the chances our towels are still here? And they are. We're going to go down and check out the other side of the island. Down to the right, there's a set of lockers that you can rent for the day. They're $10. There are private cabanas and kind of a private beach for those. The clamshells, kind of talked about those already. We're going to go down on this other side. Looks pretty packed, but I think it's adult only. There are some vendors also along the way. Do hair braiding.
How much for one? How much for two?
This is one of the locker rentals. I think there are 3 of them. Said it's $10 a day. They look like they're pretty decent size. And you can rent some floats there also. And rent snorkel gear, aqua chairs, water noodles, floats, that kind of thing. This is Pelican's Perch. Got a nice little sand play area. And then there's lots of climbing equipment, slides, little playground for the kids. Alright, there's a little pathway that kind of goes all throughout where you eat, the shaded areas, and we're just going to take the little path back to the other side. On the other side of this playground, there is a kiddie pool. It's not very large, but really a nice spot to cool off for the kids, and there is a lifeguard on duty at that. There's another place where you can get some hats, which are a big deal today. You need a sun hat, lots of backpacks, hair braiding. You can see that fence there. Beyond the fence, there's a stingray encounter, and that's just a paid excursion. Those folks got off of the ship a lot faster than us. They got off early, but I do think that they are throughout the day. All right, we're in the line to get back to the ship. One indoor shop or a couple indoor shops over beyond that fence behind the boat. We didn't get into that. There are still people getting off of the boat. It's probably close to 4, and we originally had to be back on the ship by 5:15, but because it took a while for them to get us cleared to go in, they gave us an extra hour. So we figured these boats would be packed a little bit later on, and so we went ahead and jumped on board again. really wet when they threw this rope at us. Isn't that beautiful? That's one of the tender ships coming back, well, tender boats coming back to the Venezia. And you can see several, but I don't know if you can tell on the TV, just the colors of blue on the water, the way that we can see them here, but they're gorgeous. Turquoise, light blue, deep blue, royal blue. Gorgeous.
Okay, so we're back from the Princess Cays. What do you think of it?
I thought we had a nice time. It wasn't what we were expecting for today. We thought we'd be in San Juan, so it was very different from what we had planned, but I enjoyed myself. We got to lay in the sun.
Yeah, we were there just a few short hours. Maybe we stayed maybe 4 hours, but I thought the swimming area, the snorkeling area was really nice, and hopefully you seen some of that video. But I thought it was pretty good. The lunch was pretty good, I thought.
Yeah, we had a good barbecue, we had a hamburger, and honestly the best thing was that cold fruit and the cookies. The Carnival cookies are good.
Hey, if you ever have a chance to go here, I'd recommend it, and let us know if you've been there before.
All right. Hey, take care of yourselves, take care of others, and let us take care of you. If you have a prayer request, drop it in the comments below, and we will be sure to lift up a prayer for you. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Join us next time as we spend the day having lunch at the Chicken Salad Chick.